Governor DeSantis. Governor, this is our time for choosing.
Even the Paxter thought it was funny. Ron Bomb. Gulp. Ron DeSanctimonious. What does that mean, by the way? I'm dumb. I can't Google things. I don't even know how Google works. The RNC debate. I watched it. I thought it was the best debate I've ever seen in my life. A lot of Ronald Reagan stuff, which I was unprepared for. I've heard Vivek talk about that. Another thing about Vivek, everyone who hates him says his name correctly, and everyone who likes him does not say his name correctly. They keep saying Vivek. Vivek, like cake. He said it himself. A lot of Ronald Reagan talk, so that was one of Vivek's talking points, and a lot of things that Vivek has been talking about, I heard other people say, right? They all kind of say the same shit. So the closing statements, how do you change your statement on the fly because the person before you just said the same shit you were gonna say, right? So let's just watch a couple of these, not all of them, but this is roughly in the order they were in. Here's Asa, some old guy. Let's check this out.
Of our people. That's what Ronald Reagan did. And he did it with optimism.
Okay, so Ronald Reagan, so Vivek's probably like, okay, fuck, don't say that. Here's Nikki Haley. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, like right here.
Joe Biden, and he knows that. I will strengthen our economy and we'll bring this inflation down. We will put transparency in the classroom. We will secure our borders. We will have the backs of our law enforcement, and we will make sure we have.
You try to sum it up real quick as much as you can in the amount of time you have, right? So here comes Vivek, and he just goes nuts on this. He's just like, all right.
God is real. There are two genders. Fossil fuels are a requirement for human prosperity.
Like
Reverse racism is racism. An open border is not a border.
Like 27
Parents
points.
determine the education of their children. The nuclear family is the greatest form of governance known to man.
Bullet points,
Capitalism
guys.
lifts us up from poverty. There are three branches of government.
He takes everything else that no one said. This is the last bit you can say. And he says it all. He says it all. The last person to go is DeSantis. And keep in mind, he's coming in from a roaring applause. Roaring applause.
Thank you.
Governor DeSantis. Governor, this is our time for choosing. We will send Joe Biden back to...
Recalculating, rescripting. He's got like 7 earbuds and 100 people are writing teleprompter scripts. He's just like, we don't know. Biden. Awesome. Very, very hilarious moment to watch. So, Jeremiah, what do we got next?